one of the big topics of conversation among credit unions is recruiting younger directors for credit unions, as well as younger employees and younger members. What is credit unions' big, if you will, to that Gen Y focus, and how are they achieving it, and are they doing all they can to accomplish that?
Well, I'm not sure you're asking the right guy, because when I looked in the mirror this morning, I decided I wasn't Gen Y.
I have a boomer question later.
That one I might be better at. Should the Gen Y be on the board, or should the Gen Y be in a marketing department? I mean, I think that's, again, part of being on a board is lifetime experiences, and I mean, you can accomplish it many different ways to get access to those Gen Y folks. They don't need to be board members. They could be if they have the requisite experience. But just being Gen Y isn't enough of a reason to to put somebody on a board.
Right. And again, at the other end of the spectrum for the boomers, it seems there's a huge opportunity there for credit unions with a transfer of wealth as the parents of the boomers are aging, as well as great lending opportunities with their Gen Y children or Gen X children. So as far as anything from lending to insurance and investments, what are your thoughts on how credit unions can attract more of this market as well?
Well, I agree with you. It's a great opportunity. The question is, how do you get at the opportunity? I mean, you are at an interesting point in time where, the faith in the traditional large financial institutions in this country is at an all-time low. So what better time to take advantage of it? I surely visit credit unions every year that have a very robust broker-dealer and are very good at getting assets to invest for members. I think what I've seen as I've gone out and visited those credit unions and those CEOs is there's not one key to success. But it's like any other business within the credit union. You've got to invest in it. You've got to, have the right people in place, and you eventually build the expertise and the view from your members that you are in fact a trusted advisor. It's not a turnkey opportunity. It's not like a Member Connect, where the amount of effort from a credit union standpoint is fairly low. This is something you need to invest in over time. And again, there are a number of instances where, I've seen credit unions have wild success on this. I think probably the right people to ask about how they built it is those individuals, because I think every one of them has a different story.
And I would think the grassroots feel of the credit union industry would resonate well with those boomers who grew up in the 60s and 70s.
Well, I think it resonates even better today. That was my initial point, that I think there's a period of time here where credit unions really have a unique opportunity, as long as they can demonstrate to their members that this is something that they do well. And again, we can sure help them with that. We have I think the largest broker dealer in the credit union system, and we can share our success stories and some of the things that haven't worked so well over time. So.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your time, Jeff. I appreciate it today.
I enjoyed it, Sarah. Thank you.
Thank you.